have Mr. Vaibhav Singh, who is the Chief Commercial Officer, Hotel Supply for Make My Trip. He's going to tell us about India's potential as the next hottest outbound market. Mr. Singh is a seasoned professional with an extensive background in the technology and travel sectors. He brings over 2 decades of valuable experience to the table and has held multiple roles in Make My Trip, including leading chains, partnerships, and strategic alliances, and also heading up the business for homestays and villas. Please give him a round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Hotel Elevate, to give us this opportunity to talk about where are Indians traveling. We have a 15-minute window. So what we'll do is probably try to answer 2 or 3 core questions through this presentation. So one is because there is a huge amount of people there are in India. So what are if there is a hack, if there is a way around to figure out that where are Indians traveling, can we talk about that? The second one that I would like to talk about is, are there any uniqueness about Indian traveler? If there is any way that you can probably attract him a little better than maybe a hotel next door. And the third and most important to us is that why Make My Trip is the preferred platform that you would want to use to get the Indian traveler to your hotel. But before we dive into what are Indian traveler about, I would like to take you back a little while and maybe talk about why we are talking about Indian traveler. Why is it important to talk about the Indian traveler? And this takes us back a little few years. I think, yeah. So it takes us back a few years. 2011, significant year. Why? Because American Airlines ordered 460 aeroplanes to Boeing at that point in time. And that was the biggest order ever given by an airline to a plane manufacturer. Now that record stays for next 12 years or 13 years. And then in 2023, Feb, one of the Indian airlines, Air India, actually bettered that record and gave an order, one-time order of 470 aircraft. But this time, this record only stayed for around 2 months or 3 months maybe. Yeah. In June 2023, the next airline out of India, which was Indigo, gave an order of 500 aircraft for Indian market. The only difference between what was happening earlier and what is happening now is that these aircrafts were not meant as a replacement of old aircraft, but this was getting added into a fleet which was operational. So all the 1,000 aircraft were supposed to be incremental. So what was happening is we were adding almost 100% extra capacity in the Indian aviation sector. So whether we like it or not, I think more and more Indians will use the aircraft and travel around the world. And that is what is coming out. India is set to become the 5th largest outbound destination in the world by 2027, because this is the time when Indians will start receiving most of the aircrafts. So just to decode what is happening right now, even today, it's not like Indians are not traveling. Indians are actually traveling. Over 200 countries traveled, almost 15 million outbound travelers, and they spend around $15 billion across the world. And obviously, it's a huge amount of travel which they do. But if you actually want to, and that is what I promised at the beginning, if you actually want to figure out a way to say where would Indians be traveling, what you do is basically you pick up a map of the world, which is here. You put India at the center and do a circle around it, and which is this circle. What this circle actually represents is the 6-hour direct flight time around India. So, and why we say this is because today India predominantly is a A320 market. So A320 has a range of around 6 to 7 hours. So if you draw this circle around, what you find is 70% of Indian outbound travel kind of stays within this region. And good thing is that the entire Middle East actually falls within this region, and this is where we have most of Indian travelers going. All the things that you see in green is where most of the direct flights are, and these are the places where we send a lot of outbound travel. What is happening in the future is more wide bodies coming in, so this circle will keep expanding, and that is what we believe will happen going forward. But right now, because we are more working with the smaller aircraft, the single aisle aircraft, this is where most of the Indian outbound travel is. So talking a little bit about UAE, because Middle East is within that geography, Indians are one of the top producers for UAE. Almost 3.1 million Indian travelers have arrived in UAE, which is a growth of 34% year on year. And India is almost 15% of UAE inbound travel share. And this doesn't come from, I don't know how many of you are aware of India's geography. It doesn't come from the top 3 cities. It's not like Delhi, Mumbai, and Bangalore are kind of giving all the 15 million or 30 million people who are coming to UAE. There are more than 50 cities from where UAE gets connected directly, and over 300 flights which come from India to UAE every week. The trivia here is that if you actually look at a consumer who is coming out of India for travel and leisure, there is a 50% chance that he has either booked his flight or a hotel or both on Make My Trip. So this is why we believe that we are one of the place where you should book where we should actually promote your hotel. And one more thing that we have done is, because we are so much in love with UAE, we launched our app in UAE around 4 years back. And now in 4 years' time, we are the #1 OTA on flight in UAE. So let's actually talk about a little bit about what is happening back in India and why we believe so much in India's growth and potential going forward. So these are the Indian numbers. I think on PPP, purchasing power parity, India is the 3rd largest economy already, and it is growing really fast. It is one of the fastest large economies, which is growing at almost 8% rate. But what is working for us is 3 things. India is a pretty young population, it's getting younger. In fact, India is getting younger till 2030, and then we'll probably stop seeing the dividend of demographics. But India is actually getting younger by the year. The middle income is growing, so those are the people who are traveling. So a young population, middle income, and they are online. So they are the right people to see the influence, see the new things which are happening around the world, and start traveling. And this is enabled by the Indian government, because India today is in the midst of huge investment around infrastructure and around airports. So if you actually see, in the last 10 years, India have literally doubled the number of airports that were there. And now we want to move it to 200 odd airports. And along with that, there is a huge network of expressways and highways which are getting built. So it is super easy for an Indian traveler from tier 2 or tier 3, which used to think about international travel 5 years back, as to how much time will it take to travel to the connecting city and then go from there to Dubai. He can actually now pick up a car, go to the next airport which is connecting to Dubai, and travel for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So what we are seeing is every long weekend becomes a huge upside on business for UAE. And that is what is driving the growth that we are seeing out of India coming to entire Middle East region. And by 2030, the number will move to 50 million Indian travelers and almost 100 billion on travel spend. So let's talk about the second part of the presentation, which is what makes the Indian traveler a little unique. Obviously, there are few things which are unique about every geography. India is no different. So there are few things which are very, very particular about Indian traveler. The first and the foremost difference is India is the app-first economy. It's not a search-based economy. It's something where people will go to an app, open that app, and book or do a transaction, be it traveling, be it ordering food, be it using a e-commerce app. They are typically a heavy app user, unlike the Western world. In fact, in India, mobile phone usage is far, far more than the usage on desktop or the websites. So this is an app-based economy. Second is Indians believe in trust and visibility. So in our survey, what we figured is that 74% of the people would trust a hotel, would trust a organization basis the reviews and rating that they see online. And that is a very big one. So they go to online and figure out whether the hotel is good, whether the property is good basis the kind of reviews and ratings that you see online. And the third one is value for money and not budget. So I think for a long period of time, we have associated Indians with budget travel. In fact, somebody today morning told me that where do Indian travel? They travel to Bar Dubai. But they do. It's not like they don't travel. But Indians are now more value seeker than budget traveler. In fact, in our surveys and in our platform, we do a packaging which is a higher ADR product. And more people pick that higher ADR product because the value of that product is a little higher. And they pick up at a higher ASP hotels or higher ADR hotels. And even 20, 30, 40% increase doesn't matter till the time the hotel is delivering value to the consumer. Also, there are a few things which are very, very unique about Indians is food. And yeah, Indian is food. And what we see is that just making the food available, Indian food available to the consumer creates a huge upside on the conversion for the platform. So Indian food obviously has an amazing impact on Indian consumer. And South Indian, North Indian, any kind of food. Even just adding a masala chai or the Indian version of tea creates an upside because it gives the confidence to the consumer that the hotel knows what kind of food do we prefer and what can they get in the hotel. Apart from that, obviously, there are a lot of small things that build up when a consumer is looking to go and figure out which hotel to book. One is loyalty. So for Indian consumer, you need to spend a lot to get him first time to him. But the repeat is based on loyalty. Once he has confidence on a hotel, 60% of our business happens on people who have already booked a hotel on our platform. So they come back, repeat with the same hotel, and make sure that they get the same experience. So loyalty is a very big role. So the point of attracting new consumer is very important, but retaining that consumer is much easier in Indian context. The second one, and obviously this is very well-known fact, that Indians typically travel more with family. In fact, this is one segment which is growing fastest across the world and also for Middle East. And this is something which creates a lot of difference, whether there's a kids stay free kind of an offer, or if there is a kid facility which is available in the hotel. Because typically 30 to 40% of Indian travelers would be traveling with kids, and they are they're very finicky about what the kid will do and where will he sleep. The third one is affordability. I think affordability and flexibility across the world is very, very critical. For Indians, it becomes even more so because even if they are not sure of whether they are going to travel or not, they want to make sure that they are paying on time, because the confidence of paying in the local currency is a very critical aspect. So we, through our many tie-up with banks in India, allow a lot of consumers to be able to pay in Indian currency without actually paying, which is called book now and pay later scenario, wherein if you have flexible cancellation policy, we allow consumer to be flexible till the time the non-refundable window checks in. So this is one of the core products that we have offered to offer flexibility to Indian consumers. And what do we do with all this information? We actually try to solve it on the funnel. We actually try to give all this information on the funnel and make sure that the consumer understands which hotel is offering these kind of services. So I'm just giving you an example. Now, every time you give a food, Indian food to the consumer, we show it as Indian food available on the property, and we put it very, very prominently on our funnel. Same way, if there is a loyalty program running on the hotel, we actually show it as a persuasion for the consumer, saying that there is a loyalty benefit for you on this hotel. The third one is package. If you have a bundle rate, if you have created a package for the consumer, which is value, we not only call out the package, we also share the value, exact value that the consumer is getting against that package. It could be as simple as getting an airport transfer, or getting some discount on a spa, or some discount on meals. And finally, anything which has to do with family, which is when the child stays free, or if there is a child play area available in the hotel, or there is a long stay offer, if you are staying for 4 days or 5 days. All these things actually getting called out gives you something which is called the Indianness quotient. We say how Indian a property is. And why it is important is that in the very big gamut of hotels, you want to make it easy for somebody to figure out which is the hotel which is most suitable for that Indian consumer. And we call it Loved by Indian. So this is a Loved by Indian tag which we show prominently on hotels where we feel most of these things are available. And this actually increases. This is actually the most used filter now in most of the international destinations by an Indian traveler. They actually click on Loved by Indians, and then they go and book that hotel. So my time is up. So just to say that this is an opportunity. If you are looking for Indian travelers, please use Make My Trip to unlock the opportunity. We are obviously, and by the just one more slide, and before we end this. Make My Trip is not only a B2C app. In fact, we give you demand from various channels. Obviously, we have direct retail, which is Make My Trip, Go Ibibo, and Redbus. All three of them are the top B2C app. But we are the biggest travel agent out of India for corporate travel and B2B. And we have the biggest affiliate platform. So Amazon, which is the biggest e-commerce, we exclusively partner that demand also for you guys. We also give you the biggest bank and the biggest rail network out of India. So use Make My Trip and you get the Indian consumer to your hotel. So my time is up, and thank you for your time.